Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Dark Envoy. Where we left off last time, we had basically declared war on the Empire, and we have joined up with the League, and we probably have a new quest.
I was told to expect your triumphant return. Congratulations. I also heard that you assisted our troops in retaking positions held by the Empire. Given the importance of your task, it was a reckless endeavor, but commendable nonetheless. Now, let me introduce you to Herald Daleth. She'll be personally overseeing your operations from now on.
So, climbing up the ranks, are we? Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you, madam.
Likewise, it's a rare occurrence for humans to grow into such reliable allies. I have to say I had my reservations. I'm glad to have been proven wrong.
We're just happy to help. I'm sure the Empire would only use this research to further develop their war machines.
Indeed. In turn, we'll utilize it to finally stop this menace. And with that, we could use your help yet again.
What's the job?
Scouring the remnants of an Empire base near the dig site, we found extensive documentation of their previous research. We could use their knowledge to save precious time, but we need someone versed in their codes to decipher it.
I assume that you already have someone in mind.
Correct. One of the high-ranking Empire engineers, a man by the name of Cato Bursa, is willing to defect. We need you to extract him from the high-security Empire facility.
Sounds like a risky assignment.
That's why we can only offer it to our most reliable operators. We were able to forge security passes that should get you inside the facility. From then on, you'll be on your own.
Well, we've taken tougher missions. We'll do it.
I knew we could count on you. Good luck out there.
Okay. We did gain some experience, but I don't think we quite gained enough to level. In fact, we didn't, and we are like 300 experience away. That said, I don't think there's anything for us to do in town, unless the stores have replenished since we picked up a new mission. We should check that really quickly.
Hi, good day to you, mercenaries.
Hi.
I was told you've been sent on a dangerous task that I am to accompany you with.
Is that so? Our contact never mentioned...
Shh, that's because it's a top secret mission. My involvement is, highly confidential.
Uh-huh. And what is this task you were supposed to assist us with?
That's classified? All right, whatever, forget it. Just take me with you, please. I tried to enroll, but the League won't let me. Just because my dad is an ambassador and they don't want to risk a political incident. As if that would happen.
That would definitely
Listen,
happen.
No hard feelings, but what we do is dangerous enough without having to babysit some ambassador's kid.
I'm literally 127 years old.
Oh, seriously? You're holding yourself pretty well. I mean, considering.
You don't spend a lot of time around shadows, do you? I mean, of course you don't. My people rarely mingle outside of their secluded island paradise. Can't recommend, though, unless you want to go insane from boredom. Anyway, we live a couple hundred years on average, up to a millennium if you eat well and exercise. And I spent half of the last century training with the best generals and sorcerers of our nation. All that just to be sidelined due to my lineage.
Well, I guess we could find some use for your talents. And we're not really bound by any obligations to your family.
Please let me join you. I don't want to be part of another generation of shadows sealing themselves away from the outsiders. Some of my people have lived long enough to be around when the ancients disappeared, and we know absolutely nothing about them. Can you imagine? It's time we became involved. These are troubled times, but they will shape the world for centuries to come. I want to see it happen.
Nice speech. Did you rehearse it?
Maybe just a little.
All right, you're in, kid.
Thank you. I'll be waiting on the ship.
Okay, she's an adept. She's loud and charming. Kim does not resemble her mysterious and reclusive kin. As a young woman raised in a sheltered, privileged conditions, befitting an ambassador's daughter, she dreams of adventuring and putting all of her extraordinary skills to use. And what is she actually like? She's level 14, almost level 15. She does have good-ish gear, just generic tier 3 gear though. Nothing super special. What does she have for attributes? I think her attributes might be higher than... No, maybe not, because we only have 6 extra points. So if we put those into something like this, then she only has... Yeah, it's about the same as our other characters. Even if we went like this to give her the extra oomph, she would be something like that. She's okay. What skills does she have? She is just straight up an adept. She hasn't picked her combat classes yet. What does she have for specialty stuff, though? Does she have... I thought we already selected these. One sec. Barky dog. Alright. I think we're going to go with jewelry, soul cores, armor, weapons, armor. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, maybe we just didn't apply it last time. There we go. Yeah. We're probably not going to use her. Gotcha. I think I'm pretty happy with my current group setup. I'm just going to quickly check the stores before we head out. If there's a side mission, of course, we will do the norm and pause for a brief moment while I race through the secondary objectives. No new tier 3 resources, so time to leave. Everyone has leveled up. I'm probably going to have to level everyone up soon because there's a chance they'll be joining us in battle at some point in time.
Let's get going.
And we probably want them to be capable of doing combat.
I'm with you.
I remember in the last game we had to do something along those lines. We had to use different people and then they died as time went on. Yeah, there's definitely new continent stuff here to do. Small ancient temple hard with hybrids, 3 chests, or 5 chests with titanium mining deposits. I will do the larger one with the titanium, then we'll just breeze through that, and then we'll head to our mission. Back shortly. Alrighty, we are now heading to our quest area. We're gonna get some stuff underway. We also gave Benedict some new equipment. We also gave Kayla some new equipment. Vaso still is a little bit under-equipped, but everyone else is getting pretty geared up. I'll show you Benedict's new gear in a second, as well as Kayla's new gear. I bought some more tier 3 ingredients. In fact, we are incredibly poor right now.
I don't want to think about what horrors the Empire are creating in here.
Well, at least by sending us, the League are helping to stop their atrocities. I truly hope helping them was the right choice.
Wouldn't get my hopes up.
No point dwelling on it now. We should be able to get inside using the fake credentials we got.
Ooh, a covert mission. Nice.
You think they may recognize us? Stealing the contents of that ancient archive from under their noses seems like a pretty big deal.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, let's go. Be ready for anything.
Alright, if we take a look at our characters, so we also leveled up to level 15, but we already did that last time, I think. We gave her 2 wands, one ancient, one marauder. I just wanted to try one of each to see what they were like. The marauder does frost damage, and the ancient one does dark damage primarily. Her DPS is now 105, which is pretty good. She's got tier 3 in all of her armors now, so she's actually pretty well off. Benedict got a new shield, Ancient Tower Shield Legendary. It has some pretty hefty defenses, and we got him an ancient sword, which is a tier 3 sword, as well as tier 3 boots and a helmet. So he's doing a little bit better for gear as well. He is effectively done, other than accessories, of course. That's going to be the last thing we do for each character.
Just a little walk.
Benedict is still in need of other ancient heavy armor. We have to find patterns for it. It's kind of annoying to get, but yeah, he's got a really cool looking sword now too. So let's go take a look at what's happening in this Empire area, I suppose. There's a treasure chest to our right. We're definitely going to go grab that. Also, there are weavers here, which are spiders, I believe, or something like that. We do need literally anything we can pick up that has... There's an Imperial key over there that has monetary value of any sort. Because we desperately are poor. I'm going to use you to shoot her. Actually, that was just magic, or mana, not magic damage, but shield damage. Don't stand in that. Gonna put this here, and you do that. You do that. Time to move. This should be pretty much over at this point. Let's grab Imperial Key 2. Why don't we have Imperial Key 1? You think that 1 would come before 2, but I guess that is not the case. Why was their key so far outside, and why was it protected by weavers? That's weird. But it does look like there's Imperial troops here, so... I was kind of worried that this place would already be under some sort of weird attack, and, yeah.
Halt! State your business!
We were told to report to the engineering division. Here, our passes.
Mercenaries! Praetor Lucius didn't notify us of your arrival.
He's the one who called for us. We were told it was urgent, but sure, run it by your commanding officer if you're so inclined to get yourself in trouble.
Go on in, contractor. But I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Sure. It's definitely going to be an ambush at some point.
Gotcha!
There's all sorts of things going on here. There's a note of some sort over in this building.
Look around.
It says, Valerie, my days have been uneventful and dull, mostly consumed by the lab routine now. The only worry on my mind is the strange feeling I've been experiencing. I feel watched. It's not like I asked to be transferred deeper into the facility, but I've been stuck with this weird feeling since the promotion. I'm having some doubts about the remaining part of the letter is haphazardly torn off. The top of the parchment has a broken seal dangling uselessly. The letter didn't leave the facility, it seems. Oh dear. Something's going on in the facility. Which way do I go? Well, the quest way is that way, so I'm going to go this way.
We don't have all day.
You can see that there's a marker there. But I want to see if there's any treasure. And there very clearly is at least one treasure over here. It is not good treasure, mind you, but it is treasure, notwithstanding. There's quite a few enemies here.
Let's get going.
There's another treasure box over there. And one here. Decent amount of gear in that
Let's
one.
get it done.
Like a shocking amount.
There they are.
Oh, we opened the chest and definitely set off some sort of alarm. Okay, well, let's get this party started. I screwed up our summon of our Titan. That sucked. Oh well. Let's just get a turret up then. It's fine. Not a big deal. We'll also get a shield up. I shouldn't have done spiders right away. I was a little bit like gung-ho on the spider situation. That's okay. It's all good. We'll do this. Treasure is worth fighting our way through. No regrets. Let's chain lightning this group. Didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped, but a little bit. That's dead. Anything else we got going on for spells? Not really.
You asked for this.
There is a turret just being annoying over there. Let's try and get a little bit of damage on it at least. I do want to kill this guy first though. Okay, enemies are teleporting in. Let's get some more summons up and running. We got our Titan up. That's fine. Get another turret. Do our own shooting. You can do another one of these. And probably a defensive barrier as well. And he's stunned, which is annoying. But that's fine. Yeah, just do this. What's left alive? One more assault bot. And a marine. There's also a couple more things coming, apparently. Or they're just hiding inside some riflemen, it looks like. There is another guy right here. Our Titan is still doing work, so I'm not gonna... Oh, as I say that, he falls down. Okay, fine. Fine, then. Be that way, Titan.
Carry this.
He's doing some okay damage up there. I'm not too concerned about him at the moment. He can just do whatever.
Yes?
I think we've pretty much got this done. all of our things missed because our Titan launched that guy a long ways away, but that's okay. It's all good. I don't know if I'm loving her healing staff. Like, it's good. And the healing is actually quite useful. But there's times when I'm not paying too much attention to what she's doing, and she's kind of just standing around doing nothing. That's too far away. Okay, everyone shoots that one, except for you, shoot that one. Should probably give her a mana shield or something. Give both of them mana shields.
Did we really have to do this?
Better
Yes.
safe than sorry.
There was treasure. Like a lot of it.
Sure.
There is still, however, enemies. I think they're actual enemies that want to kill us, right? Yeah, they totally do. Or maybe not. No, they do. They for sure do.
Be careful, enemies up ahead.
We got our wolves up. I chose wolves instead of the fire breath that we were using before because I think that they're more useful.
Understood.
Only one guy left, I think. And he should die. Oh, he blocked our attack. Annoying. Wait, where are you going? Come back here. Everyone chase him down and kill him. Good enough. Like, we got a ton of random junk items to sell, which I know it doesn't seem super important,
On it.
but it really is. The difference between the tier 3 gear and the tier 2 gear is so significant. Oh,
Moving fast.
I guess the place is on high alert, so we're going to be fighting our way through the whole thing. I thought that maybe, you know, it would be isolated to one small area, but that is not the case. Also, did we miss something in here?
Right.
There's an eyeball. Documents. Everything looks properly inconspicuous. Regular stock taking and mundane reports litter all the outposts.
Everyone, please follow.
Alright. So... that was it? That's just the eyeball? There's nothing else in there? Chest? Nope, just
Sounds
documents.
interesting.
Okay, I guess that's it. Let's see if we can go through the door. The place is on alert, so there might be any... No, it looks like these guys are not aggressive to us. It was just that one area.
Let's get it done.
Great.
What's the problem? League stole your uniform?
Let's just move past. They're not aggressive to us at the moment, so why kill them if we don't have to yet? The big door. We've entered the Empire facility. Long loading screen. Probably a big map. Also, possibly, fingers crossed, some research in here for us. That would be kind of nice. Finish up our stuff.
Sure, why not?
I'm a little concerned that they're going to take one look at us and
Let's
start
look
beating
around.
our faces, but I guess
Is
that's...
everything in order here, Private?
Yeah. Hold it, outsiders. Let me see some identification.
It's cool. We're cleared by Praetor Lucius.
Are you?
His voice cut out. Are you now?
Yes, we were told to report to the engineering for assignment.
I cleared no such thing. Who let you in here? Men, sound the alarm!
For real? Are you kidding me? Come on, people. We're getting in the hard way.
Okay, so Praetor Lucius is here. Not super hard to kill. Let's do this. Do that. Do this. Do this. Everyone's got a job to do. Sorry, Praetor Lucius, you are gonna be frozen in 2 seconds here. Can't let you wander off.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, we launched him way too far away. This is actually not the ideal situation for him. Okay, well, he's dead. Everyone now has to go fight all these things because we went a little bit too far into the base. That's okay. Those guys are going to be coming in, so we'll get our Path of Death for them to wander through. And let's get some summons. And we'll get some more wolves. Gonna go ahead and give us a barrier. There's definitely a couple assault robots doing some things. Don't care too much about them though, to be honest. Okay, that whole side is now dead. Who are you? Get away from this situation. Titan, go up there. I need you to go start fighting something over there. Enemy reinforcements are an actual thing in here, which is annoying. There's one basically right on top of us. We immediately killed it. Good.
What's the plan?
That was a very quick explosion, as whatever it was. We are too far away with her to do her wolf attack, so we're moving up. Keep attacking. There's nothing coming from the sides at the moment. Actually, let's just go over here. There's no one that spawns in this direct area here. Okay, we'll get a gun up. Can't hurt to do. New banner. Chain lightning. That thing takes a lot of damage. There's another Praetor. We already killed a Praetor. How can there be so many Praetors? I don't think that they know what a Praetor is. There is another destroyer spawning over there. Yeah, get that guy over there.
Take that!
Okay, those are dead. We're gonna attack this one. He's now dead. Let's move everyone back. There's definitely a few people over here that need to die, including what appears to be a giant artillery gun on spider legs. Now there's more coming from this side, but I'm not ultra worried about that one at the moment. Yeah, maybe we can turn our attentions to it now, though. Okay, that one's dead. There is still a rifleman over there.
Cover me.
Let's send our murder squad over there to deal with it. Problem solved. Alright, everything's dead that needs to be dead.
Let's
Let's
get it
loot
done.
all of the garbage that just dropped. We're gonna head back outside because I think that we can get extra loot from killing all those enemies. There's a huge squad of enemies outside. I'm hoping we can leave and just go fight them. Abandoned piece of paper with the attention-grabbing blood red stamp. The fat font pressed in red ink across documentation reads resolved. Critical data breach. Unauthorized personnel involved. Intervention required. Units concerned ID 3... Units concerned boobs, almost backwards, 38008, ID 71830, priority high.
Everyone, please
Let's go out. Can we actually leave? Are we allowed to go back outside?
We don't have all day.
If we're not, it's not a big deal. We can't, force ourselves outside, but bummer. We could have got some more experience from killing those things and maybe some more loot, but
On it.
We didn't know at the time, and there's no point in reloading it. It's not that much experience, and its loot potential isn't enough to make it worthwhile.
Just a little walk.
How unlucky is it to run into the Praetorian, or the Praetor that you were lying about allowing you into the place?
That smell. So much mana residue.
That green stuff.
I've never seen anything on this scale.
Shit. What do they need so much energy for? Nothing good for sure.
Let's get this party started. There's clearly a bunch of enemies. Let's go with that and that. And one of these. And one of those. And some of those. It's just a normal small fight, or is this the fight that's gonna expand to become more annoying? Keep moving up. I think I'm gonna replace the healing staff with a normal pair of wands later on, just like our current character. I mean, it is basically infinite healing, but it's such a micro-y thing that I have to deal with. Because, like, even if I grab the whole group, it tells them to attack, say, that recon drone, then I have to pick her, get her to target, like, Benedict or something. A destroyer just woke up and is firing it, but nothing. Alright, let's get the turret up. Shoot this rifleman. And now start shooting that guy. Drop the Titan on him.
In position.
And she also gets left behind, which is a bit annoying. Okay, I think everything's dead now. Let's grab the soul core. 5 whole souls inside.
Let's get it done.
There's loot to grab, just a little bit. Nothing substantial.
We don't have all
but
day.
Money. Money is the thing we need the most in the world.
Sure.
I'm gonna open this door. I have a feeling that we're supposed to keep going through this place. And that's fine. I just want to start opening doors. Key required. Okay, so we don't have the key. Fair
Everyone,
enough.
Please follow.
There is another thing here, a console. But there is a key, I believe, up over in this room. It looks like the key symbol, so fingers crossed. Yeah, we need a key. I did just quick save, but I'm going to do it again because we have a big fight allegedly coming up. Gotta say, fighting the Imperials hasn't been as bad as fighting some of the other things in the game so far.
We don't have all day.
Let's grab Imperial Key 1. We do have Imperial Key 2. I don't know what it's for exactly, but we'll figure it out. There's a hack the turret thing. We could do that.
Let's look around.
Why not? Try at least. Do we get them?
Here they
Yep,
are.
we sure did. Okay. Doing our thing, you know, our normal jam. Summon all the things, get a turret up. And let's get in there.
On my way.
We're just gonna go into the room. Do that. This on, say, there-ish. Get a little bit extra damage going. Not chain lightning. That one. Laying waste to the whole group pretty easily. Reinforcements have already been activated. There is some behind us. I think we can blast it away pretty easily. It died very quick.
I've got this one.
Poor reinforcement. He gets summoned in, right? And just immediately gets destroyed. Let's do some of that. We can't do another frostbolt with the other person yet because it's not off cooldown, but now it is. I'm gonna get another turret back here just to, you know, buff up the back a little. New or Jin, I should say, not Golem.
Got you.
More wolves. The reinforcements are already getting cleared out pretty quickly.
Another one.
What is that thing? A Praetor?
Forward.
Alright, well, let it come back to us. I'm not at all concerned about it. Oh, you pulled our tank in. Fine, whatever, I don't care. That was probably the dumbest choice. And that's the end of the reinforcements. Unfortunately, only a little bit of loot, a ring, and nothing else. But hacking the turrets did help a little bit there. That was actually really good. Let's go grab some chest. And there's a teleporter up ahead as well. Grabbing all that loot. Some research. I'm going to try and open the locked doors before we go anywhere else. I'm not going to bother with the healing thing yet. We have barely taken any damage. Either we have jumped up in level a lot to the point where we're pretty darn capable of killing anything, or we picked the easy mode by fighting against the Empire. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. What's in this room, I wonder? There's definitely a fight of some sort. There's at least one destroyer, DG-12 or whatever it's called. Get that going, get one of these going, get that going, this going. You know, all of our generic summons that we throw up at the beginning of the fight, and then we're just going to move into the room. Not a lot in here so far, just a couple of golems, a couple of robot gunners. Enemy reinforcements are starting up. There is enemy reinforcements here, which is fine, I guess. I don't care.
Understood.
Let's get up here a little bit. Let's get those going. Let's get this, maybe like sort of in this area. Get a turret going.
Forward.
I don't know why Benedict is all the way over here doing whatever. That chain gun is just... Oh, they're shooting our character. Move out of the way. They do have pretty long range, I'll give them that. Somebody's taking a bunch of damage. I need to move. Vaso took some damage from something. Not entirely sure what yet. Let's get some more Jin. And she can move up as well. So we can start pounding these guys with ice blasts. That one's almost dead.
Got you.
Get another Titan. We haven't taken down a huge amount of their stuff yet. Let's get a medic golem up and running. I'm gonna move him. Can't really help with whatever damage she is taking. What is shooting her? The recon drone? The engineer? Could be the engineer, I guess. Give her a mana shield. She can life drain something. That engineer. They even got pulled in by our thing. That should help out our life total a little bit. There is still a bunch of things over here. Running back a little. Mal got a little bit hurt there. Let's go to another one of these. I can almost do healer's piece again. I don't want to get it up before this fight ends. We have tons of mana. What's the hullabaloo? There we go.
Repositioning.
I kind of just want to kill that thing. Okay, do that. Do that. Our Titan's doing damage to it, but I should get another Titan up. It's definitely gonna die soon. Didn't kill that one either. Let's move Malachi up. Get our spiders going. I actually don't know where they're going. Who's left alive? There's still 2 enemies.
Forward.
They're both way back there. Let's get another medical alert. And more shields.
Out of my way.
Moving fast.
Watch my back.
Okay, we're gonna go standing there. We should move a little bit, get out of the way of that bullet storm. There is a big enemy coming in. And that. Move everyone out of the way of this. And then we'll just blast away. This was one of the tougher fights we've done in this little dungeon so far. Shooting that guy, he's the last one alive. We did take a little bit of damage. I'm not too concerned about the amount of damage we took. There's also treasure around. Quite a lot of it. Which is ideally what we want a lot of. Because money. Because crafting in this game is god tier in terms of
Why not?
getting the items you need to be able to survive. More than survive, to flourish. You know, all the good things. We'll eventually do enchanting. We don't have actually a lot of soul
I guess this
stuff
is where they make these things.
at the moment.
No, I don't think so. I think they're just making prototypes.
Of course. As if the old models weren't enough trouble.
That's a giant bot. I'm a little worried about that one. There was a couple more items back here we could
Don't
loot.
have all day.
Alright. Looks like we got a little bit of extra treasure. We do have more things to do. Like possibly opening this lock. Which may lead to another fight, which may lead to more loot. Although that might actually be the way we're supposed to go. Did we miss something there? We missed robots, right? We didn't miss... Oh, there's another key there we missed. We did miss something. Okay, we gotta go back. We must return from whence we came. There's definitely another lootable here.
Everyone, please follow.
Right there. It's very glowy. I don't know how we missed it. I guess we didn't read the robot thing yet either, so we should do that as well. The robot thing says... Oh no, that was the robot thing. Or was it? Even inactive robots seem to have uncanny sentience in their eyes. Imperial Key 3. Okay. We needed that. What do we need that for? I am unclear as to that particular situation. We might have to go back outside with that key, or we have to go through here and then up and then whatever. There's a teleporter there. We might also need the key to go through that teleporter. Not entirely sure. Let's go find out. Let's go open up this other zone, see if we have another fight, see if we have more treasures. Did lose a little bit of life that fight. Okay, the door is opening.
Let's get it done.
Let's roll in. So, 2 long narrow pathways and then a fight to the left.
Let's look around.
Hey, see, Kayla? Even they don't care about health and safety.
Everyone, please follow.
Everyone go in.
Understood. Targets ahead.
Okay, we got enemies coming in. We got to get some of those and some of that. Okay, that's getting killed. I'm going to use you to shoot that. Or not, they're too close now.
Out of my way.
It's up that way. Nothing? Okay, let's go with that side of things. Get a Storm Djinn out.
Roger.
I'm actually gonna keep Benedict back in this fight, I think. Enemy reinforcements. So there is a spawn point behind us, which is more than a little annoying, actually. Titan time. Should we just pull back and then fight him over here? Yes, we do have a spawn point right next to us, but like, how bad could it be? Or we race across this bridge and fight them over here by this main pillar. Might not be the worst idea, honestly. There's nothing there necessarily. Let's go. Throw up a turret on the bridge. Throw up these. We won't have a Titan immediately, but that's just gonna have to be fine. That Marine just died a most painful death. Okay.
Parry this.
There's a recon drone over here we can kill. And we can do something like that. Make the bridge unpleasant to walk across. Half the reinforcements are dead. Over half now. These recon drones are not very good, to be honest.
You asked for this.
There's still an enemy somewhere. Oh. Okay. These technically count as reinforcements? Sure, why not?
Look out.
Done. Okay, we've killed everything. Any loot? Nothing that I'm seeing on the ground just yet. There is that main pillar. We'll deal with that in just a second.
Is that an ancient vault?
Huh. You think they learned how to recreate them?
Let's see what they keep inside.
Let's do that. Oh. Alright, so we have to kill some things.
Seriously, more?
Do we need to kill the main vault, like the central one, or do we need to kill all of them? I'm actually kind of unclear on that situation, so I'm just going to kill everything and hope for the best. We'll fight something, I don't care what. Almost killed one of them. Oh, we killed the middle and it did count. Okay. So we got an ancient axe and some junk. Stuff to sell, basically. And there is another something over on this side. Another key, it looks like, or something? Some sort of symbol. Go take a look. Oh, there's an enemy still here. Okay, well, I guess. It's weird. Well, I got some loot from it, so you know what? Wasn't that weird.
Have all day.
Now, there is a door here. Do you think we should have gone through that portal at this point in time? I guess not. This leads to something else entirely. Another teleporter, I guess. Which teleporter do we want to go in first? Who knows? Now, the thing about this fight, this might actually be really interesting because we don't have to fight them in the room. We have this doorway we can just draw them all through. Yeah, they can shoot from over here, but we don't have to stand there. We can stand over here, which means they won't have very much line of sight. You can just stand here and kill them as they come in.
Sure.
I'm gonna save and see if we can pull someone.
Let's get going.
You need to be in this fight, though. Alright, let's go. Let's find someone to shoot at. Hey, you assassin. Come on over.
Orders?
Orders.
I'm gonna stand you here, and you...
What's the plan?
Are you here? There's no room to stand, apparently.
Hostiles.
Okay, well, let's start killing things. Titan. Turret. Jinn. Wolves. Okay, don't chase after things, just kill the one that's here.
Out of my way.
That assassin's gonna have a real bad day. So were those ones, though, for that matter. Oh, we're already on reinforcement levels. I like how our Titan is now just doing things all on its own, just killing whatever it wants to kill.
I've got this one.
Oh, Benedict can be here. I don't care what he's doing over here. I want more Titan. Let's get this up. Kill this guy. Took some damage, not enough. He is dead. There's still a bunch more guys coming in, though. We're getting shot by lightning. We need to move. Okay, there is one downside to this little area. There's not a lot of places to run away when things happen, like AoEs. No, I don't want you all to move. I just want you to move. I want more wolfies, and I actually want more chain lightning. I want more frost, but I can't do more frost because now we can't move. She's stuck. Oh, she's doing her big attack. Okay, right. Titan. You guys gotta move. Lots of enemies in this little corridor now, which means we can do this. What's we got? Stormjin? Sure. Lots of enemies in this bottleneck place, mostly just Marines.
In position.
Move somewhere that's not there. Thank you. Why are you in there, Malachi? You are definitely not tanky enough to be in part of the main fight. I mean, you're tankier than you used to be, but you're still not tanky. Who's hurt, Malachi? That figures, actually. I guess you shoot him.
Yes.
She's also hurt, but she can manage shield up. Getting close to killing all these things off. They just have so much life. Communally. Because they're all kind of clumped together, so we can't single target them out very effectively anyways.
I'm taking you down.
Alright, this should be fine. We're almost done. There's a Tesla turret there, but I think that's pretty well it at this point. There's still one enemy left, apparently. It's a turret. Okay. They'll go away on its own, won't it?
We'll do it the hard way.
I think it might. Regardless, it is now dead. And now we can go get some loot. There's definitely a chest here, and there's a eyeball. A new crystal dagger unique. Weakness, daze, mana burn, mana drain, life steal, crit chance. It's a pretty okay dagger, but we have a better weapon now for him, so even the new upgraded crystal dagger isn't as good as this new one. The resonance of mana in the air is so overpowering it makes your teeth ache. Is this even safe? Good question. Good question, sir. I'm gonna jump through this teleporter real quick. See if this looks like the main. This is definitely the main area. Back we go. Let's go to the other area. That's very clearly the main area. It's like 3 feet in front of us that it is the main area. So I'm gonna just move our characters. Where? Over here.
Gotcha.
Is it this way? No. Not that way. This way. It's a bit of a walk. We'll just get there. And then go through that teleporter. You never know. Sometimes
Why not?
teleporters are useful early, sometimes they're not. This must be the key 1 console that we got the key for outside with the spiders. We don't have a key for it. Oh no. Let me look at this map. If I were a key for this thing, where would it be?
On it.
Alright, so we got that door, and that door. We already dealt with those. We don't have a console to that one. Maybe we do need to go up forward more first, I guess.
Sure.
Or we don't have a key for it and we missed something, which would suck. I'd be a little bit displeased about that, but nothing we can do about it at the moment.
Let's get it done.
Let's hit this teleporter and see if we can find a key. Maybe we just have to come back after we do this main quest part. Possible, I guess. There's a pretty hefty force here. Not super big, but a little. A couple Marines and a rifle.
Sounds
Or like a
interesting.
Marine and a couple other things.
Right away. Right away.
Yeah, kill that one.
Moving.
Shooting all the things. Okay, we killed all of them. No, we didn't. This has actually gotten really bad.
Here I come.
Didn't pull anything. Weird.
We don't have all day.
Where did it go? Oh, it
Reposition.
healed up too.
Right.
Okay, he definitely died that time. Saving.
Just a little walk.
And we go to the middle of the room into what appears to be a giant potential ambush. Engineer's journal, separated into 2 with a piece of paper, lays a notebook. The sheet wedged in between the pages reads Employee ID 38008. The document has a small portrait attached to it with a shiny paperclip. Sophia severely underestimated how big of an issue her running mouth is, and I'm even more stupid for checking what she said myself. All I've aimed for is to cash some military money, do my duty, and settle somewhere nice afterwards. And now it's all ruined, but fuck me, she wasn't mad at all. The atrocities I've seen probably scarred me for life, I swear. Head fixed on top of the robot was gazing at the headless corpse in the tube, crates filled with limbs like discarded toys, horrifying beyond my shallow understanding. I'm gonna fill the papers to be moved to a different facility before shit hits the fan.
Let's look
They are
around.
making human robots, basically. They're putting people's souls into robots, I think. If I had to hazard a guess, that's what they're doing here.
Hornet.
Can you believe they killed him?
Engineers. So,
Can't they at least
which one is
cover
our
him
guy?
up?
I don't know.
the fuck?
They're all wearing masks.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
yeah, we're looking for a guy named Cato Bursa. You ever heard of him?
Kato, do you know these people? What? No. Wait, how do you know my name? Oh, what do you want?
We're here to help you escape, Kato. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. We're with the League.
Making deals with the enemy, you spineless traitor! Wait, no, that's not what it looks like. I told them I wanted out.
Save your excuses for the guards. I'm sounding the alarm.
No, please. If they hear about any of this, they'll send us all straight to Terminus.
Shit, this isn't good. Listen, I don't know what your deal is, but from what it looks like, you'll be safer coming with us.
Damn it. I never asked for any of this. Why couldn't you just leave me alone?
Don't worry. We'll protect you and make sure you can get to Free Phoenicia safely.
That means fight time? Oh yeah. What are we dealing with here? Nothing really so far. We have to defend him? Go stand somewhere safe in the corner, I guess. This is going to be a very annoying thing if he has to stay alive. I'm guessing he probably has to. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's get a lot of summons to shoot things. Blast that, this. Is no one, like, even moderately upset that we're committing just so many war crimes? Maybe not necessarily war crimes, but, like, we've killed so many people. Humans.
Take that!
At a certain point, you got to be like, are we the bad guys? We've killed so many people that it just defies any sort of morality.
On my way.
Gotta move. You can go move out of the way of that. Alright. That guy died really quick. At least that engineer's back there doing somewhat useful things, I think. Oh no, he's not. Sorry, that guy's not dead. I thought he had died faster, but he is still very much alive. Let's kill him off. Get another Titan up. I don't actually know how many enemies we have to fight here. It doesn't have a mount timer. There's guys coming in behind us. Time for a new blasty. Do that. Get those all going. You can go up here and fight that, I guess. I don't know what to do with you at the moment. Actually, no. Move back here. I need to get a guardian thing up here. That's what I need to do. We need to kill those things. Those are becoming annoying.
Repositioning.
Okay, that's almost all dead. Our Titan died or ran out of juice. I think ran out of juice. Could you please stop getting more health and shields? Just die. Thank you kindly. What's next?
Parry this.
That's not what I meant to do, but fine, whatever. Get one of these up. The Technomancer is going to die pretty fast.
Sure.
Okay. Everything's dead that needs to be dead. Any more loot around? I don't see anything. There's a teleporter up here. I'll grab that. I wonder if he has the key we need to get the next teleportation room, possibly. Or we're escaping out the sewers. It's unclear at the moment. What I do know is we don't have a key for that door. I'm not seeing it on the map either. Nope. Alright, let's see what he has to say about the situation.
Please follow.
Hi, guy.
You really were trying to kill me? You bastards ruined my life. Get the fuck away from me.
Wait a second. Didn't you have some agreement with the League?
I used to. I sold them intel a few times, never considered myself much of a patriot. Figured I'd make a quick buck. But when I was transferred here, I told them I wanted out. It's a high security facility. I'm not dumb enough to risk ending up in a body bag. Or chopped to pieces in Project Terminus.
Sounds like our mission details were quite inaccurate.
Happens an awful lot lately. Anyway, what's this Project Terminus? Some sort of secret weapon?
Why should I tell you anything?
Well, the way I see it, we're your best bet for getting out of here alive.
The League only wants your brains. They wouldn't mind missing a finger or two.
Fuck it. I'm done for anyway. Nobody knows the details, but it's a one-way ticket once they send you there. Messed up shit, if you ask me. I heard there's a Technomancer involved.
Technomancer? In a military facility? We should see what this is all about.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare stop you. Here, one of the guards you so bravely slaughtered had this key card on them. It should get you inside if you want to take a peek. But first, get me out of this mess.
There's a clear path to the exit. Wait for us there. We'll be back for you, I promise.
God damn it! Do better!
Alright, now I think we have the proper key. Guessing it's that teleporter that we couldn't use before. Would make perfect sense. I may have to use a healing. I wasn't planning to, at least not right away, but I think it's time. Alright, let's go hit this button. Let's go see what this Project Terminus is all about. Probably a giant death robot if I had to make a guess.
Oh no, the smell. It's disgusting.
What on Jan are they trying to do?
More soul coring.
They're combining body parts with pieces of technology to make something.
Human remains, most of them missing. A limb or two are stored like heaps of trash here. Human skull wedged into a robot frame. Some dense liquid is trickling down the metal plating under the skull. Gonna go ahead and save.
Let's look around.
Let's get going.
Oh boy.
How dare you trespass in here? My work is not close enough to completion to be seen yet. My art is still in its infancy.
You call this art? This is an atrocity. How can you do this to people?
Progress requires sacrifice. Clearly your mind is too feeble to accept that others must suffer if greatness is to be achieved.
This isn't greatness. This is madness.
I will not apologize for being born a prodigy and becoming a savant of our times who is blessed with glorious vision.
You basically scream, I'm a bad guy.
Complete, I'll have an army more powerful than the ancients ever imagined. And you can be a part of it.
I'm the most bad guy. Prodigy stuff. Okay, we ran backwards, which is interesting. Actually kind of nice. Can we fight them back here? Nope, the door is the limit of how far we can go. But that said, this is an okay part of the room to fight on. Get that going. There's clearly enemies somewhere. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be fighting here. I mean, I guess we can start fighting her. It's weird that there's no other things around.
On your command.
You need to get up here. I don't need you back there dying on your own. Do that. Get this. Do this. Get that. There's the assassin. One of them anyways. Not all that concerned about the assassin though. I just want to know what's going on with her situation here. I need to move you up. And you up a little bit too. I'm sure this is worthwhile, but why not? Technomancer Adia is taking some damage. Let's move back a little bit. Nope. I just want you to move back. You to move back. You to move back. Just like 3 feet. I just want you to be in the banner situation. Just go back and fight that one. Okay. Let's do this. And that. Somebody's stunned. That's fine. Don't care too much about that. That hurt a little bit. Not too bad though, honestly. We're probably gonna have to deal with all these things shortly, I'm guessing. I'm gonna spread out my people a little bit now that we have a little bit more room to work with.
Time for plan B.
They don't all need to stand on top of each other in the banner, on the edge of the banner, I should say. Do that, do that. Get one of those. This is a 3-phase fight, it looks like, because there's clear delineations of when one phase is about to end and the next one will begin. And there is some more assassins coming.
Got you.
More assassins have entered the playing field. One of them just instantly evaporated. Okay, another banner up. We're a third of the way down the fight. I thought that there'd be a new phase happening. I mean, it's possible that we just haven't seen it yet. That said, it might not be. We might just have to beat her to death. She's not taking any damage. She's moved to the other side of the room.
On my way.
I don't know what this thing is for, but I'm going to destroy it.
All right, we'll do it the hard way.
I have a feeling that was powering her up somehow. I need you to move, and you to move, and you to move.
In position.
All you need to... Oh, that hurt a little bit. Actually, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. I hate her being in this little corner, though. That is unfortunate. And there are ads coming in. Oh, there's a prototype Titan coming in. Okay, so there are things happening that are a little more worrying now. Okay, let's try and kill all the ads first, I think. I do need something to hit this Titan more, though. It's coming in pretty fast. I'm not loving the fact that it's closing in on us. You don't really need to do much. Just go over here. Stay out of the line of fire. We did hit the assassin that was coming in, inadvertently. and the Titan is nearly dead. New banner? Okay, that's dead. There is an assassin coming in. He has moved on to the other side of the room. Okay, I think we're good on ad clearing. Off we go. There's still another ad over here, but it hasn't moved, so I don't care too much about it at the moment. Gonna move forward a little. I want wolves. I want a turret. I want spider mines. He's immune to freeze. I mean, that's not surprising. Oops, don't move too far. Just attack. There are more ads coming in. They're coming from that way mostly, so let's go this... Yeah, sure. There's an assassin, like, right here in melee. Probably try and take it down.
Yes.
I almost killed it. There's a second a repair X2 is coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's a heal robot of some sort. But it's dead instantly. Let's get wolves.
You asked for this.
Okay. Let's keep moving against her. She is at almost a third of life. There's another Titan coming in. We need to move back.
Moving.
Okay, let's get our own Titan to fight off against it, and we'll get a turret up. And then we'll start attacking it. We'll try and kill it first. Like to get it out of the way. If possible. Need to move a little bit. And maybe get another banner up like here. There's still 2 more Titans. So I'm not sure if we have to kill them or not at the moment. He did some sort of wave attack, which did stun everyone. So it stunned Malachi for 6 seconds, which is a huge amount of time. Most of our group is back up and running already, but there's still very much a situation going on here. The Titan is almost dead. 1 Titan is dead. Perfect. This is actually going fairly well. I mean, Benedict is just casually wandering through the battlefield, attacking her, completely immune to basically her entire damage. Let's get through here. Everyone's on this side now. We don't have a banner up. We can't even get a banner up at the moment. It's just gonna have to be fine for the second. Let's get some more of those. He is stunned, and he actually has taken some damage now. Not really sure what from exactly, but whatever, we'll deal with it. How is that hitting us? I'm not really sure where this AoE is coming from. It might just be from her in general. We can almost get our... Okay, that's definitely a lightning storm there. We can move out of that. Benedict is fine. Let's get another banner up. Just like this. There's a couple of... Oh, Benedict's way up here for some reason. Let's get him back down here. Oh, that banner never went up. Right, okay. New banner. There we go.
Here I come.
Getting to be a bit of a hectic fight. Let's kill that assassin. There are repair bots still coming in, but I don't know if I care about them too much, or if I should really care about them. Oh, there's another Titan right now. Gotta move. Okay, we need wolves. We need our own Titan. We're running out of spells. We should just focus fire on her. She's almost dead. We are taking a lot of damage now, though. I'm gonna try and mana shield up some people.
Oh yeah.
Because we're standing in a lightning storm. We need to move.
Watch my back.
Okay, we are out of the lightning storm. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Flame Djinn. Okay, she's dead.
Get ready.
Gotcha.
I think that's it. I think we killed her.
Right.
Fight is apparently over. Let's see. Chest has a Imperial Bow. Chest has a Imperial leather boots, some crafting mats, and some research. Last words. It's barely readable, stiff from the brown, dried blood splattered across the message. Valerie, I've been moved due to health procedures, but no matter what I ask about, they just refuse to tell me anything. I'm an employee, but for fuck's sake. No medications were issued. I've been moved to the secluded lab wing. The door is shut behind me, and I'm awaiting what's coming. Valerie, I love you dearly, and I hope it will all pass. As soon as they let me out, I will just give up this work. I don't want to be here anymore. Keep me in your thoughts, Sophia.
Sure, why not?
There was one more letter. That was the only letter. Never mind. There was no other letters to read. I thought there was a second letter. I guess not. We have learned what there is to learn. It wants us to return to Free Phoenicia.
Right.
Shouldn't we go back and tell that guy that he's safe first, though?
Sure.
Fair enough. There's a little icon of like, press this thing. But I think that's now it. Oh, there's actually no quest marker for the beginning entrance. I'm still going to go back to the entrance. I want to see if we can kill our way out of here, or if we just teleport out. That's going to be
look around.
The ultimate what-if situation for us. Let's just quickly go to here. And we go to this way.
On it.
I don't think we're allowed to leave through this door, but I don't know for sure. Now that we fought our way out of it, we can take a quick peek to see if we're able to or not. And if we're not, then oh well. What's their experience looking like? We probably will gain a level for turning in this quest, which we are going to do. So we can gain level 16? 15? 16. Level 16. We definitely can't leave out that way. Okay, so time to extract, and we are out of here. Her damage is now actually incredibly high. 78,029. Pretty darn good. I don't think that Free Phoenicia or the City of Bones are going to have crafting mats yet. It seems to be after the secondary quest, after like a main story thing happens, that they appear. But we'll find out. We'll take a look.
let's get going.
Sure.
We're supposed to talk with Leon and free Phoenicia. Yeah, no maths.
Sure, why not?
Any new patterns? No new patterns either. Disappointing. Okay,
Sounds
well, Leon
interesting.
wanted to talk first. Let's go talk to him. He's one of the characters we've never used, never brought him along on a quest, but if he has a storyline quest to do, we'll do it because we can get some cool, unique items. Like, we have Benedict's really cool armor. We also have the healing trinket.
There you are. Just the dynamic duo I was looking for.
Please never address us like that again.
What do you need?
Someone's stealing from me. Ballsy, isn't it? I think so too.
Leon, that's terrible news. Maybe we can trace the thieves. What is it exactly that was stolen?
Nothing but junk. That's what worries me, actually. There's a fair share of valuable tech in my workshop, but the culprit only took some half-baked prototypes and a few schematics. It's obvious they're no common thief. I asked Cestia for help, but she couldn't track them, meaning they aren't from the Free City. Luckily, that friend of yours, wonderful and resourceful as she is, offered her services.
Our friend? You must be talking about Hallis, right?
Yes, exactly her. Though it cost me an arm and leg, she managed to provide me with a lead that I'd like to check. The only thing I'm missing is some company. What do you say about taking a little detour?
Sure, we'll try to find a spare moment.
Great, amazing even. I'll leave you all the maps Hallis passed on to me.
Okay, so we have to travel to the desolate facility for his quest. We'll do that later. Let's go turn in our current quest and see if we level up. Maybe the stores will refresh after that. Possibly. No guarantees. We'll find out. Really kind of hoping it will.
Another task well done. You two are a force to be reckoned with.
All the more reason to start being forthright with us. This last mission was a kidnapping, not an extraction. There's a subtle difference.
Ah, I see. The person you were sent to recover was a long-time collaborator. Our intelligence must have assumed.
That's the problem. We're done working on assumptions. Trust goes both ways, you know.
Understood. I'm glad you were able to deliver exemplary results despite this setback.
I apologize. I'll make sure to double-check your intel going forward. Also, you should be wary. Phoenician agents have been investigating your involvement in our cause. It's an ill omen.
Thanks for the heads up. We'll stay on our toes. Now, is there anything else you need help with?
Only small contracts, nothing befitting your talents. We'll send for you when you're needed.
Alrighty, we have leveled up yet
Sure,
again,
why not?
and when we're needed, apparently, we'll be questioned, or will be sent for, but it says just to leave the embassy, so I'm guessing there's going to be a cutscene as soon as we pass through? No? It wants us to go, like, over here. The suspicious trader, I guess. Let's go talk to the suspicious trader.
Hello, good people! You're just in time for an opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm extremely poor.
Whatever it is you're selling, we're not buying.
I wouldn't dare try to scam you, good sir. In fact, I'm here to hire you on behalf of the Merchants Guild.
The Merchants Guild? What do we do to draw the attention of the city's sovereigns?
Enough to have us following your career with great curiosity. You keep some interesting company.
Hey, it's all above board. We've got our licenses right here.
Your license is issued by the Merchants Guild that can be revoked at any moment, along with your citizenship.
What is this, blackmail? Are you trying to extort us?
Not at all. I assure you, I just wanted you to see the full picture before we begin negotiations.
That's what you call negotiating around these parts? Go on then. Say your piece.
We do not expect any gifts or favors. You'll be fairly compensated for your work. As for the job itself, we found out that some of our suppliers have been going missing. Just enough to still be within the margin of error.
What kind of supplies are we talking about?
Mostly food and medicine, rations we stockpiled to deal with an influx of war refugees. These resources were meant for city hospitals and shelters. To put it bluntly, people will start dying if we can't get them back.
Can't you just buy more? I find it hard to believe that the bottomless coffers of the Merchants Guild can't afford a few more bandages.
Resupplying on such a scale takes more time than we can spare. More importantly, we need to set an example and prevent such exploits from happening again. We already know who did it and discovered their approximate location. All you need to do is deliver swift justice and recover as much of the resources as possible.
Why us? I'm sure your famed agents are more than capable of dealing with this on their own.
Let's just say it's a delicate matter, and we wouldn't want personal connections to affect the task. But we also value the discretion you displayed when dealing with the recent bomb threat. I truly hope it becomes the beginning of a long and fruitful partnership.
It doesn't sound like you're giving us a lot of choice on that matter. Fine, we'll do it.
Fantastic. Here's all the job details you may need. When it's done, meet me in the marketplace.
Okay, easy enough. I can work on that.
Let's
Doesn't
get
sound
going.
too hard. Let's level up and then call it a video. We now have some more endurance, which gives us some more hit points. Also, we got another tier, which is more elemental resistance. Super useful. Next up is going to be 20% health and then 20% elemental resistance, which should be very helpful for that whole staying alive thing. I'm going to keep giving him dex, which now he's now got 10% more dodge. What is his dodge chance? 37%. Actually, that's pretty decent. More than I thought he would have had. I'm not too worried about skills. I think we have pretty much all the skills we want, honestly. There's actually points we can't spend at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. If we take a look, I'll show you. So, these 4 class points, we have nothing to put them in. Like, you can't double up on these extra tiers, so there's just nothing, right? These specialization ones we do have some room for, though. We can do things like grab force weapons, which I'm not too keen on. Charge rod is pretty good for healing and stuff like that, or make his magic shield more accurately. Or we can get our automatons like that. But ultimately it's not going to matter too much. We have a certain amount of ability to put things on our bar, and we have done that. I'm going to grab Immolate. We don't actually have it on our bar yet either, but we don't have much else that we can do. So I don't particularly care. This is all full. Nothing else to put points into. So we're done that. We do have a ton of research again. I can probably finish a tree if I really want to. I think I'm going to work towards our research tree. We're very close. Oh, wait. Go back. I want to go back. Get rid of that one and that one. Did I just... What's happened there? Whatever. I want that one first. And I want that one, actually. So we need to get rid of this one. Yeah. I want those two because enchantments level 2 or lower can be applied for free. Super good. And allows the player to replace enchantments on items. Even more important because now we can put level 2 enchantments on our gear. And then when we get good enchantments, we can throw actual enchantments on our stuff. Is there anything else we want to grab? I guess we can grab Spirit Wolf levels. We need more bar space. It's just crazy how little we have. Anywho, nothing we can buy up here. And that's going to be... Oh, Benedict, right. He has some class or some specialist points he can do. Could grab Sunder, but that's not really particularly useful. Not something I need. I don't really need any of this. I guess I could grab Taunt or even just this thing. Sure, it doesn't matter. Have the stores replenished now, though? Just gonna quickly glance. I don't think that they have. It's been too soon. Oh no, it did. Holy crap. It did totally respawn. Sweet. Let's sell literally everything. And even all the titanium, so don't need it. So we're making $3,300, which is actually less than the price that we're going to be trading for these adamantium pieces. So we did get rid of all the things, including the crystal dagger, which is nothing worth keeping. So make the trade. So now we can make more items. We might as well do that here. So what do we have? Oh wait, before we do that, we should check the relic store for patterns. Ancient leg plate, perfect, we need that. That's one we need. I don't need the Imperial sword. That's costing us some more money, unfortunately, but now we can make leg armor for him. He's almost done. He needs gloves. I don't think we have ancient gloves yet. Can certainly check, though. We don't. We do have leg pieces, though, and we're going to make them right now, so level 3. And also legendary. We'll pre-craft the item. We got mana, max health, and dodge. I don't think mana is super useful. We're running out of soul things too. Elemental resistance is better. Alright, so we got some leg pieces. They are not that much more than his current... Oh, no, sorry, that's Malachi. Never mind. They are significantly better than his current ones. He loses some dodge chance. Oh well. Now he looks weird because his chest piece is wrong, but his chest piece is super good. I don't think we're going to actually get rid of his Guardian chest piece, even though it makes his armor set look really wonky. And especially when we replace the Imperial gauntlets, it's going to look real strange, but I think that chest piece is better than anything we can... Well, it's probably not, actually. We can probably craft a better legendary one. But at the same time, like, the health regen, movement speed, all that stuff is super good for him. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Anyways, we crafted a new thing for him, and now he's basically done. There's nothing else we can do for him at the moment. Vaso is going to be next. I'm going to actually get rid of her healing staff finally and swap it in for some wands. We're going to just craft 2 ancient wands for her. We do have enough to make 2. Oh wait, they're expensive. Let's make the Marauder version. The Marauder version's cheaper, but it doesn't do dark damage. But it does frost damage. But it doesn't do dark damage, and dark damage is pretty good. We can make 1 of each, just like with our other character, actually. That might be the better idea. So make 1 of these. Crit lifesteal armor pen, that's actually pretty okay. I'm not going to fiddle around with it too much because we're really running low on soul stuff. Exhausted weapon damage, armor pen. Not the best combo, but it's not the worst either. Good enough. We go to her and give her these wands. Actually, the Marauder's wand has way more damage, which is because the weapon damage buff, right? So 67 DPS, which isn't the best, admittedly, but that's because she's also using a bunch of tier 2 items that are kind of garbage. So we're going to need to start getting her some better stuff. We do have enough to make maybe 1 more object, depending on what we make. The soul situation is becoming a little bit bad, though. Anyways, let's take a quick look at what we got. Ancient boots require 4. We could do that. We could do a hat. We could do gloves. We just can't do chest or pants because we're a little bit low on adamantium, and we can't really afford too much more. And this is going to cost almost the rest of our soul energy. So let's see what we got. Tenacity, armor, max health. That's actually pretty okay. Give her some boots, and that's going to be her whole thing. It's a pretty okay upgrade. She needs all these things to be better at survival. Oops, why is I didn't put them on Cestia. Wrong character. Entirely. There's still not that much of an upgrade, but still an okay upgrade. 919 hit points now for her. We have 11, that's a weird hit point total. 1111 for Kayla. We have 1435 for Malachi. 1970 for Benedict, who's our guardian. And we didn't really level up any of the other people, but we probably should at some point in time. I don't actually know what to put these. Probably just make her like a might speed character, where she just shoots things from a distance. I'll drop mastery a couple points just to give her that 25, and that's probably okay for her. She doesn't have very good endurance, but whatever. Him, I'm gonna just probably do the same thing, honestly. Drop those. Give him some gunning. Give him some speed. If he ever joins our... Because we're not going to be able to... I'm not going to know what to use for spells for him. So I might as well just have him good at shooting things. As much as possible. And also for her... Her I did more normally. We're going to give her a bunch of stamina. I already know how to use adepts, so that won't matter too much. Eventually we'll go through their stats. But that's going to be it for now. We're going to call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. We will go do... Leon's side quest. Hopefully we'll get some more gold from it so we can continue our crafting goodness and maybe find the Imperial, not the Imperial, the ancient heavy armor pattern. And then we're pretty well set. That's going to be great. Eventually we'll do the... Oh, you know what? How much are these things? We can make elven ones. They are 5. 3 for rings, 5 for the amulet. But the spread of stats is quite a lot. Like we can get might, speed, endurance, mastery, power, which is kind of interesting actually. If we got 4 to an attribute and it went over, like to 29, would that be really good actually. Anyways, take care guys. See you all next time.